walk with me through this world and never let me down. Oh, listen now. Oh, don't let go again. It's your life, love, and happiness. Oh, don't let go again. It's your life, love, and happiness. I am thinking of. No, don't give up again. 'Cause it's your life, love, and happiness I'm thinking of.
Grown Respect programme is a good relations programme bringing children and young people together to work in partnership with one another to develop good relations, increase their understanding and knowledge of anti-sectarianism and anti-racism, utilising sport and gardening in which to do so.
It's a great learning opportunity for the kids to get out of their own areas, to meet other young people from across Belfast, from other cultures, other backgrounds, and to actually try new activities like the gardening, like the different sports and the single identity work that they were involved in.
It's about breaking down barriers and building up relationships. In the good relations part, not only are they learning about their own culture and history, they're learning about other cultures and history and the backgrounds, and about flags and emblems that they maybe wouldn't have had that opportunity to do before. So it's really important that that continues.
Well, the young people are between 9 and 12 primarily, and some 12 to 15-year-olds. We still have segregated schools, segregated communities in Belfast, and this is probably the first programme that will give them a good opportunity to interact with one another and form those relationships, so that when they get to secondary school and then when they get into employment, they've already had the experiences of engaging with one another, and hopefully it will be a better experience for them.
We need to capture the kids' interest and enthusiasm quite young and get them used to meeting kids from across Belfast, and that can only progress. Normally we work with the older age groups and by then it's too late, but when we get them this young, you're doing their personal development and you can plan ahead for the future over a long period of time.
Anybody guess what these two things are? Tennis courts, good.
A lot of children reach out to it because they're getting that chance to come out of their community, to come to leisure centres for free, to go swimming, to do many different sports, maybe sports that they haven't participated in before.
And they also have activities where the team build and they work in jail and engage together. So that's continuous, and the good thing about this, it doesn't last just about a couple of weeks. This is lasting 4 to 5 months. You know, I mean, a substantial period of year, which is good, and it gives you that sort of time to really engage in developing the build.
Our participation rates throughout the programme have remained very high, which shows that the young people are enjoying it. They're coming back every week. 17 weeks can be a long programme, but yet by the end of it we still had very good numbers.
It's intergenerational because it's about respecting the older generation and the older generation understanding the younger people. So it's a great opportunity for the two age generations to communicate through the garden project.
Well, I think if they have respect and they're growing something and they can see an end product, then even though it is only a seed or a plant, they will treat that with respect because they see it partly as theirs.
We got involved with the council for Grown Respect. It was us, Sandy Rowe and some Allies in the market. Projects like this bring young people together, let them get to know each other, because we live a mile apart, but we never really interact with each other. They're all kids at the end of the day, and once they start actually getting to know each other, you have friendships, and hopefully that'll continue.
Without this programme, the kids from the lower Ravenhill would never had the opportunity to meet the kids from the Grosvenor because they're from East Belfast and West Belfast. There would have been no opportunity for those kids to ever meet or make friendships.
We're a voluntary group within a very deprived area of West Belfast, and funding's very, very difficult to get. So these groups and these funders which supply us all free of charge is really important, and it's obviously it's very much appreciated from not only my group but obviously from our communities. These groups need funding to develop long term and to see the product of it. These are the future of these young people. So if you don't invest in young people, you won't have a future.
We focus too much on the negativity around Belfast. However, this programme and many others like it show the good work that's happening across the city.
They've absolutely loved it, and the stuff that they've learned through the garden and that, they've actually took it back into the centre as well, because we're now making our own community garden, and the kids are actually dying to use the skills that they've learned through the Grow and Respect programme back into their own community and into the other young people from the centre.
We have a group of kids coming in a sort of way at the end of their primary school year, going into secondary school, and they probably don't know what the troubles were, and it's these kids that we need to realise that they can live together in a shared future.
We hadn't worked with the Grow and Respect before, so it was our first time, and I've nothing but good reports.
Without the funding, these young people could have been led down a different pathway and maybe have never met up with a child or a young person from another community, and after a few weeks they've gelled extremely well, bonded, made friendships, sing songs on the way home in the bus, and yeah, it's a really good group of kids.
It's very important for future Belfast. The only way Belfast is going to change is through the young people. The young people are our future, and it's the Emmons who's going to decide what happens here.
Maybe without these programmes they would grow up never having met people from a different background. In this case they're actually getting a practical hands-on experience of working with kids and developing a relationship with kids from a different background, and that can only be a good thing.
I've learned that between Catholic and Protestant there is no difference. So I think there should be far more schemes like this. So do.
We're like different religions, and then we get the mix of them and be friends.
It's better if you're close together, and then like you'll start to know each other better, and then hopefully there's no more fighting.
Well, it's really fun, like two different cultures coming together. Like for instance, like Catholic and Protestant, we're all mixed now, we're all friends.
Where two different religions come and make friends and just be mates.